and welcome to the X-Wing Live. I'm just having a bit of a drive. I'm actually going to Gippsland today, and I thought, well, we'll do something a bit live today. So sorry, I was just got my eyes on the road here, so I'm wondering what those people were doing. But welcome, and we won't stay on live for hours on end because one, I've got a long drive and I'm doing other things, hopefully to get me drone up today, and so we'll see what happens with that. And depending on the weather, actually, to be honest, we'll see how the weather is. And as I said in the promo to this, I won't be able to speak too much because I'll answer your questions too much because I'm driving, so I won't be seeing too much what people are saying. But so we're just about to go on to Evans Road in Limbrook, and we're going to follow this road right through Hampton Park, all those places. Might get a bit of sun glare here, facing towards the sun a bit. It's a lovely day today, a bit windy in Melbourne. It's probably one of the best days we've had so far this week. I'll just wind up that window a bit. And I think in Gippsland it's going to be about like 25 degrees, so it's going to be quite warm actually. But yeah. But anyway, it's been an interesting week. I've been doing a lot of editing for a lot of stuff, and I hope you like the new episode of the Melbourne trams. Now I've only done the one episode but I will be making more episodes. I just want to see how the first couple of episodes go. So yeah, give me your opinion, guys. Leave comments in that particular part of the video of Melbourne trams, and let me know what you think. And yeah, it's something different, definitely different. I like doing something different, as everyone knows. I did a poll of the Oktoberfest. Now it looks like the majority is going to win there because the poll closes at 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time today, and I think it's about 90% want me just to do 3 videos a week, and so it looks like that's going to win. And what we might do is at the end of October, for that week, the final week of October, we might do a whole heap of videos like in 1 week, just to finish off our Oktoberfest of trains. Now, including in that those episodes of the trains and things like that, guys, will be some of the remake of my steam train events I've done in 2025. Now, I'm not going to go into detail or anything like that because I think the majority of people know what the situation is. I will be no longer putting up the association name for the train events because especially the historical train events, not so much suburban stations and trains or the country ones, but the old-fashioned trains. As I said, I'm not going to go into detail, but I'm not going to put their name up anymore on there. I don't really want to be associated with them, and vice versa. So I'm not going to make too much of a thing about it now because it's water on the bridge. But that it did trigger off my response in the regards of some of the rules and regulations that are going to be on my channel. Now we've finished. I've actually finished getting that sorted out, and that will be announced in the community page here on the X-Wing on YouTube on the 24th I've got down for, and there's not going to be no VO or no nothing about it, but I just expect everyone to sort of go by the guidelines, and and the other thing I probably will say about it is that if I did make a sort of VO of it, just to let people know that we all welcome here. I'll welcome everyone's comments, but it's going to be a certain comment that it's not going to be favourable for really anyone. And then people, as I put it, bullying other people on my channel here. So that's one of the reasons why I've decided to change some things up, and the guidelines will be out in place, and they will take effect basically at the end of this month of September or the beginning of October. So I probably will make a video of it, just a short video, just explaining the guidelines, and if anyone's got any hassles, they can email me directly on my email, which you've probably seen on some of the videos already underneath the descriptions about the copyright and all that jazz. So yeah, I just want to make sure everyone understands it's not directed at anyone. It's time for getting serious about people making a big problem that it's really nothing. And but anyway, that's enough said on that. But that will be out in a few weeks' time, and yeah. So anyway, we're at Pound Road and Hallam Road now, Hampton Park. We're on our way to the freeway to get towards Gippsland. Now my phone, which I'm using at the moment, is in direct sunlight, so I hope it doesn't get too hot, because if it does, it might cut everything off. So if my channel, well, if the video feed goes funny or cuts off all of a sudden, you know the reason why. Because I wasn't sort of banking my phone to be in direct sunlight. It is quite warm, and I've had to open up a few windows, so you might hear a few cars. And yeah, that's right. I was just watching what this car was doing behind me. It was going to try and sneak past me, and we were going into one lane. Yeah, a lot of cars do that for some odd reason, but yeah, good luck to her. So anyway, but yeah, I hope, as I said, I hope you liked the video from last night. Yeah, it took a bit of time. Actually, it took me a lot longer than I thought it would to film that. And yeah, but it was good fun doing it. So we'll do a couple more and see how things pan out with that. There's Hallam Station. I'm just going underneath that now. As I said, a lovely sunny day today here in Melbourne, and a little bit high cloud. As I said, we're going up to Gippsland today. Hopefully I might do a bit of filming up in Gippsland today for country trains and stations. So I won't be here all the time on live. I'm just probably the first half an hour or so, and so you guys can enjoy the scenery as I'm driving. They just redone this road recently, so which is quite good. We're at near Princess Highway now, Hallam Road, Princess Highway. Just over the other side of Princess Highway, here's the Hallam Belgrave Road. That's what I want in a Zuki car. That'd be nice. It's actually quite windy here at the moment. Lucky I haven't got the drones up. I hope it's not too windy where I'm going today. I'm just going away for a few days, and we have Father's Day here tomorrow here in Australia. I know Father's Day is celebrated in other countries on other days, but Australia has Father's Day tomorrow. Now we're on the Belgrave Hallam Road, making our way to the freeway. Yeah, we did some, well, next weekend I've got a busy weekend. It's your traditional fun run event at Puff and Billy next weekend, over Saturday and Sunday. Well, Sunday's the main race. Saturday's a family day with the kids running and so forth. So yeah, so hopefully the weather will be fine for that, so I'll do some filming for that, because I've never done that before, for the like fun run, and see all the runners trying to beat the train, and so yeah, hopefully it'll be pretty good. Now we're getting onto the freeway, guys. This is the M1, the Monash Freeway. And it's actually slowing up for some reason. I'm a little bit surprised why it's slowing up, but it's always say this is the local car park. Big green truck going past us. But yeah. So yeah, we're on our way to Warragul on the M1. It's about an hour's drive from here, less than an hour, and so yeah. But we're going to stop off. I'm going to stop off along the way to get something to eat, and yeah. Hopefully the video reception is quite good, and I thought, oh yeah, we'll have a bit of a chat. You guys can listen or watch what's on the freeway, or as I said, I probably wouldn't talk too much, but yeah. So yeah, so it looks like the as I said, the Train Fest is going to be 3 days a week, and in October, and then the last week of October we'll just have maybe 5 or 6 videos all in one hit, that week, and then that'll be it for a while for the trains. Got plenty of drone videos coming up as well, and also like to do another episode of Sights and Sounds. Working on detail that maybe next week. So we'll see what happens there. As I put my car on cruise control, there we go. Hopefully it will stay good. Unfortunately, sometimes these you brake all of a sudden when you get down to like this guy here. Now he's just braking now because he wanted to get in there, and I've had to take it off. That's why I hate driving in this lane. That's why I prefer the middle lane, so you can either go left or right. My overseas guests, especially over in America, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. No, we drive on the left-hand side of the road here, and I know America, they drive on the right side of the road. So I'm sure you guys, we're not driving on the wrong side of the road. So if we put down cruise control again, I hope. We've got multiple lanes until we get past Pakenham East on the bypass, and it's halfway there, and then it goes into 2 lanes there. I'm going to stop off and grab something to eat just at the BP service station, just about 5-10 minutes. It's actually quite busy on the other side of the road today. Everyone's out. Lovely Saturday. I'd like to get back in that middle lane again, but I think we're about right now. Looks like they're extending the bridge there. So we're at the back end of Berwick here. A lot of roadworks going on here. About 59 kilomiles from Warragul. So it's about, it's probably about a 45-minute drive. We're getting close to Officer, just on the almost fringes on the between metropolitan Melbourne and the country area of Victoria. K's an hour, 100 kilomiles an hour. Yeah, on my other channel, the James Travel Class channel, I did a I think 7-week video of going from Sale to Cranbourne, and yeah, it was pretty successful. Long period, 7 weeks doing that, but we got there in the end. Now, so this is what I don't really get. Now, I passed this truck. I know he's not in the picture at the moment. Now, I need to get in that lane where that truck is. He's just coming in the picture now. Now, I passed him. Now, I've got to slow down because I need to get to the BP service station. And I don't know why he's sped up. That's why I really don't understand with a lot of truck drivers. I don't like driving behind trucks because they don't clean their trailers and all stones come up and hit on the window screen. So we're going to stop off here. I just want to grab something to eat. And so when I go through the drive-through, it might be quiet because I'll just turn down the sound. So you don't have to listen to all that jazz. So just bear with me and I'll be back in 1 second. Okay guys, we're back again. Just waiting to get my food done at the drive-through at McDonald's. Oh, we have to walk. Yep. Yep, thank you. Got my toasty, got my coffee, and we're going. Negotiate the drive-through. Right, can we go out this way? Yep. Okay, now we're going to go back onto the freeway. Hope you're enjoying the live feed, driving with the X-Wing. Oh God, there's some strange people out there, isn't there? If you're not going to do 100, why are you on the freeway? Anyway, we're on the Pakenham bypass now. Definitely a lot of changes done on the Pakenham bypass over the last few years. They definitely have improved the road. It's something that's been a bit sadly lacking in Victoria. You know, the roads, some of the roads are really bad, and yeah, they're not ideal roads. You'll probably see some of that as we go along a little bit. There's a speed camera there. We were alright, we were doing under 100. And basically when you come out to Pakenham bypass, guys, you're almost virtually in country Victoria almost. There's a fire brigade there. Got back on cruise control. And here turn off here. Now this has all been redeveloped over the years. This gets quite busy. A lot of trucks use this during the week because it's an industrial area of Pakenham East. What a lovely day. Just going to have my toasty while I'm driving, so excuse me if you can hear me feed my face. But yeah, it's an absolute gorgeous day today. It's always fantastic days in Melbourne, especially at this time of the year. Just going over the train line here at Pakenham East. To your right, you can see the Pakenham Depot. I'm not too sure if you can see that in the camera. Flying my drone out there. It's a big area for the train depot. They developed all that stuff on the left hand side, yeah. I reckon that's going to be like a new housing estate. To do 150 kilometers an hour. Probably noticed the roads start getting a bit bumpy now. Yeah, traditionally on the freeway here in, well, really in Australia, if you're not overtaking, you've got to stay in the left-hand lane. The right-hand lane's for overtaking. Now I'm sitting exactly 100. This guy he's doing a lot more than 100. He's probably doing about 105. Dead kangaroo on the side of the road. I'll tell you what, that toasty was nice. Okay, we've dropped our speed limit now down to 80. Once upon a time it used to be 100, not anymore. Got Wobby's World, or whatever you call it, up here. I think it's called Wobby's World. Oh, Gone By Park. I couldn't remember the name. Gone By World it's called, but I still call it Gone By Park. It's got a lot of water features, slides. It's a fun thing for family and kids and things like that. Just outside Pakenham. We might do an aerial shot of that one day. I won't be doing it today. I do have the drones with me, Roger and Dodger, but won't be doing that today. But it's something for the nearby future I might consider doing. idiot driver. That white car you see in the screen, yeah, he was sitting on top of me. I basically told him, yeah, if you want to overtake me, overtake me. I'm not going any faster. And the speed limit's 80. Okay, just gone by a world on your left-hand side. You'll see that in the screen. Yeah, I'd like to fly the drone there one day. Get an aerial shot of that whole area. So that's something that I could probably do in the nearby future. Oh, like dead kangaroos here. Oh, yeah. Plenty of them here. Jeez. Alright, now we're going to 100. And they were pretty big kangaroos, actually. They weren't small kangaroos. Full adult male. Well, it could be a female, I don't know. But adult kangaroo. Yeah, we're actually coming out of a real cold winter. We had a cold winter, but a dry winter. What I mean dry winter is we didn't get much rain over winter. So hopefully for a few people out here out in Gippsland, they get a bit of rain. Or else, yeah, they could be in a bit of a sticky wicket when they come to summer. Because as everyone knows, our Australian summers get very hot. But we haven't had much of a summer over the last few years. Probably last summer was probably the first time we had a decent summer in about 4 or 5 years. So you never know what it's going to bring this summer. There's actually a bit of traffic on the road today. And we're back down to 80 again. Doesn't look like it's too breezy here, which is good for the drones. Well, so far so good. I gotta admit the roads are not too bad actually. A little bit bumpy, but not too bad. As I said, once you get outside metropolitan Melbourne, you're almost virtually in the country area, like which we are now. Still doing 80 at the moment, but we'll be going up to 110 shortly. Just heading in towards Long Warry. We're going to go to 110 now. Well, 100 anyway at the moment. Some speed cameras coming up on the screen now. We've got a couple more a little bit further along. Not 100% certain if these ones are active or not. Well, should be on the right hand side. There's some here, yep. There they are on the right hand side. Yeah, unfortunately they've got a few speed cameras along here now. So you've got to be careful what speed you do. It's officially 110 kilomiles an hour now. So we'll just increase it a bit more. So I've got it on cruise control here at the moment. So we're driving about 107, 108 kilomiles an hour, so that'll do. Absolutely perfect day today. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the ride with me today. We won't be doing all of this all the way up to where I'm going because we're still another 2 hours away from that. So I'll probably cut it short pretty soon. But yeah, I just wanted to chat live because we haven't done a drive one like this for a little while. And I thought, different scenery out of Gippsland. Probably get sick of seeing Metro Melbourne all the time. Yeah, so as I said, I hope you liked the tram video I did yesterday, which dropped yesterday on my channel, and the car show I did at Ringwood. That was pretty good. I won't do another one. Mr. Excited has invited me to go to another one, but unfortunately he's got one on today, which I couldn't attend, and there's another one on the 25th of October, which is like a twilight one, but I won't be able to attend that one either because I've got a 21st birthday to go to. So yeah, so I won't be able to attend any of his at the moment. Hopefully he'll fit another one in before the end of the year. Glenn's a great guy. He's very he knows his stuff. He organises things quite well. So He's asked me to come back again, so which was a great honour to come back again. So we'll do that, another video of that, his one. But what we might do, if we go back to Manhattan, we might do an aerial one next time. We've got a unique one on Sunday, dropping at 5 p.m. tomorrow. I did a video of the sunset at Karen Beach, and I sort of haven't put that in any playlist because it sort of stands alone at the moment, because I wouldn't say it's a special event. I thought I'll just do something a little bit different. So I hope you enjoy that. That drops on my channel tomorrow at 5 p.m. Next week we've got 2 back-to-back episodes of Suburban Stations and Trains. The long-awaited Frankston line is amongst them. I think that's next Friday. And then from there onwards, there will be a few drone videos, which I still need to get a few of them out. And then, and then we've got the Oktoberfest with trains. And then November, we'll probably definitely have a few more drone videos, maybe a couple of special events, as well as sights and sounds. So hopefully all that goes into play, and as I said, with the end of year spectacular, looks like the X-Wing will be taking a bit of a visit on a train ride, city circle around Melbourne. Now I haven't sort of worked out details when I'm going to do that yet, but definitely mid-November somewhere, so we've still got a while to go. I will do something a bit different, because we've had a couple of train events at the end of year spectaculars, so I thought, yeah, we'll do something different. Not far from Warragul. I was going to stop off at Warragul, but no, we'll just continue on a bit. Yeah, I know we haven't done country trains stations at Warragul yet, but we'll do that. I was going to do that today, but yeah, well, I might do that on Monday on the way back to Melbourne. So I'm returning back to Melbourne on Monday, so I'm only going to be up here for 2 days. It's lovely green out in the paddocks up here. It can be a spectacular drive along here. You can see some great stuff, but it can be very chalk and cheese driving as well. Get off here to go to Warragul as well. I think this is the main one, I think. Yeah, this is the main one to Warragul exit. Always look for that building in the background. See that chippy. There's the exit where that car's going right now. That's the main exit to Warragul. Absolute fantastic day today. There's no wind out here. Where we left Melbourne, it was a bit windy, but very calm out here. On your left hand side you'll see the train line. This is a great spot for train spotting here. This is basically still Princess Freeway Highway. Well, I call it the A1 now because we're out in the country. It's still the M1, but country folk call it the A1. like a roller coaster ride here, up and down the hills. We'll probably give this until we get to Yarragon, and we'll sign off from there. I think they got cameras up here. Yeah, I think. Last time I drove past here, they were constructing them, so I should imagine there is. Yep, there they are. Yeah, we're now approaching Yarragon. Now we're approaching the township of Yarragon. And we did a video of Yarragon a while ago, sights and sounds. On your right, your shops. On your left's the train station. Lovely little old train station, that. Steam train on your right hand side. K182, I think. Oh, K183. And Yarragon, a very small township got the train line on your left hand side there. But once again, guys, thank you very much for joining me on live. I'm going to call it quits now, and thanks very much. I really appreciate it. And we'll catch up with you on the next live one, which whenever that will be. And yeah, and thanks very much for the support of the channel too, guys. I really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, catch up with you later. Cheers.